As I was doing my stories, I came across a certain institution that is dealing with girls, teenagers, specifically girls, who have been at some point affected by teenage pregnancy. As we all know, in the country, teenage pregnancy, the rate is so high currently, but we all can't tell the reason as to why the rate is going high. Our girls are being raped. Our girls, maybe some of them do not have that knowledge on teenage pregnancy and maybe the knowledge on abstinence. And we need, as a society, we find ourselves blaming them instead of wanting to hear what happened. I also heard of stories of some of them being sexually abused by their parents. Here I mean the dad, biological father, abusing their girls. And they end up being pregnant. What to do with the baby? Because when this girl gets that baby, who is the father? The grandfather or the father?
Wow.
It's hard.
That's tricky.
But you can't also tell her to abort.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you're watching us from, whether you are in Kenya, Pacific, wherever you are, Maju, Chini, wherever you're watching us from, whether you have woken up, you are just about to sleep, we are excited to have you. My name is Purity Achero, and I am your host today. Welcome to Liz Wataka Show. I am sure you're wondering, and where is Liz? Don't worry, don't worry. Today, I am your host, and I am sure I'll make sure you are as comfortable as you need to be. Now, today's show is a little bit twisted, kidogo, just for your benefit, because the host that you're used to today is our guest. So today, I'm gonna interview our great, amazing, talented, passionate, and devoted producer and the host of this show. That is the one I'm gonna interview this particular day. I am sure you will enjoy to hear her speak to us. She has something very nice to tell us, and that's why I come in as a host and she come in as a guest this particular day. So without further ado, allow me to take you straight to our guest today, who has some breaking news, good news that I'm sure you are interested and you want to hear. I am also interested, I'm excited, I am looking forward to see what our producer wants to tell us this particular day. I am sure you will be encouraged, you will be strengthened, and you will be challenged in her presentation this particular day. So come with me straight on so that she can be able to tell us what she's got in her heart. Karibu sana, follow me, and you will be able to learn and catch the vision this day. Karibu. Well. You thought I was lying? No. That is not my nature. So I told you I have a special guest. Guess what? She is your only one, the one that you have been following all these years, Liz Wataka. Can you imagine? She is on the bed today. This is amazing. I am excited like you are. So this is what is going to happen. Today, we are not going to give her an opportunity to ask questions. We are the ones that are going to ask her questions because she has some answers to give us. She's doing something amazing, like I told you earlier, that she's doing something. Something is in the oven, cooking and looming. She has this burden, this vision, and we are just happy today to be able to share in that burden. So before she tells us that, I am sure you have always been wanting to ask her. The introduction, she asks her, she asked you, you remember that day you came on the show? She asked you who you are, tell us, Mara O, Mara E, Mara Zrinini. Now, today, she is the hot soup. She's gonna tell us who Liz Wataka is. This is her moment. Few minutes of shining in that seat. Are you excited? I am. Come with me. So I'm gonna introduce her. She's gonna tell us, look at that smile. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. Liz Wataka, we are so happy to have you today.
Thank you.
What an honor just to be the one being questioned. How does it feel?
Wow, amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell us, who are you?
My name is Liz Wataka, and I am the producer of Liz Wataka Show.
Wachia hapo kwanza.
Yes.
Umepata hiyo? Kama ulikuwa unababaika and you're wondering who the producer be in Liz Wataka, this is the girl. You are looking at her. So, you mentioned that there is this thing that is happening that you want your viewers to be able to know. You want to create awareness on something that you bumped into. Would you give us just a background of this thing that you bumped into and you want your viewers to be able to participate in a way or something like that?
Well, thank you so much. And there's something that I'm doing. Actually, I've been doing things through my YouTube channel, and my viewers can attest. I take testimonies, I take journeys in life, just to impact lives positively. I realize that people out there need just to hear an encouragement from another person. But the chance is not there. So I asked myself, what can I do so that I can be able to reach people who are able to share maybe their journey in life, and another person who is going through the same can hear, can listen, and be encouraged that still there's a future in his or her life. So that is why I started this channel. At some point, I was even cooking. I do.
Oh.
Yeah, I do, because I realized we don't do some things just because of ignorance. Not that we don't have, we have.
That one is loaded. Ignorance.
Yeah.
Please, learn this 1, 2, 3 so that ignorance can be at bay.
Yeah. When I say ignorance, I mean when you watch my recipes, they are very simple. There are things that we have in the house, but we only don't know how to use them. So I just take you through very few minutes, and your people enjoy.
Amazing.
Yes, that is the ignorance I'm talking about.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Hey, I'm delivered. Now, there is the last show you did, your last shooting you did. You have not aired it yet.
Yes.
And there is a reason why. Because you mentioned that there is something you found and you would wish your viewers to know first before you air whatever you want to air.
Yes.
Isn't that amazing, you as the viewers? That imagine this particular one, there is something special about it that the producer herself has decided to come out first and give you some awareness before you can be able to watch her last shoot. That's amazing. We would love to know what happened and where was the shoot? Wow,
thank you. I don't mean that all my videos or stories are not important. Exactly. They are all very important.
She's a very wise woman.
But for this one, I decided to talk to you, my viewers, before I air it out. Why? Because I will need some support from you, from my viewers. Yes. As I was doing my stories, I came across a certain institution that is dealing with girls, teenagers, specifically girls, who have been at some point affected by teenage pregnancy. As we all know, in the country, teenage pregnancy, the rate is so high currently, but we all can't tell the reason as to why the rate is going high. Our girls are being raped. Our girls, maybe some of them do not have that knowledge on teenage pregnancy and maybe the knowledge on abstinence. And we need, as a society, we find ourselves blaming them instead of wanting to hear what happened. I also heard of stories of some of them being sexually abused by their parents. Here I mean the dad, biological father, abusing their girls. And they end up being pregnant. So this is a serious case whereby you don't know how to tell that girl what to do with the baby. Because when this girl gets that baby, who is the father? The grandfather or the father?
Wow.
It's hard.
That's tricky.
But you can't also tell her to abort. So what do you tell her? So I came across an institution that deals with those girls, and I was interested to just to listen to them and hear their journey. And I was privileged to get few of them who were willing to share their journey, and they did. I also talked to the director of the institution who told me, who gave his journey, why he decided to do that. But at the end of the show, I felt deep down in my heart that I should stand with those girls. I felt I should stand with those girls because of what they are going through. I visited their safe house. It is somewhere. You will be able to get the details when the video comes up. But it is somewhere just in Kenya, Nairobi. And I was curious. After hearing their journey, I felt like I should just go there personally and see them and hear what happened. And I went. I'm telling you, their stories are terrible. Wow. Very young girls, 13 years, 11 years, 16, just dropped from school because of pregnancy. Then you want to hear their journey. Another one shares her journey that maybe someone came up posing to assist on funding her school fees. But in the middle of things, things happen. Yeah, things happen. So I felt like I need to share these to the society so that we don't just blame these girls. Learn to listen. Learn to ask them what happened.
What kind of help are you looking for?
Wow, a good question.
These people need to come through.
That is a good question.
Yes.
Let me tell you what I observed.
Yes.
The girls, actually, we thank the institution for actually assisting them because I felt they've given them a shoulder to lean on. The girls were happy despite the circumstances.
Amazing.
And they told me at least they have found a place that they are peaceful, a place that they can eat, a place that they can rest, you see, and a place that they can learn. That institution, they teach them some few courses, tailoring, some few courses.
Soft skills.
Yeah, soft skills. So even when they come out of that place, they will go out with some skills. So what I observed is not that they are that bad, but I felt we can support. Those girls come there just the way they are. With the one cloth. You see now they've been rescued. Others have been found from the police station. So they are just the way they are. So you support the girl from day one with everything, including everything. Everything. You clothe them, you feed them, you provide for them everything. Medical, everything. So when they stay with the girls in the rescue center, immediately after delivery, the girls stay there for 6 months. For 6 months just to gain strength as they are being counseled on so that they can now be released to go maybe back home or somewhere. They talk to the girls actually, they counsel them because others, maybe the society already knew what happened to them. So they are scared of going back home. Others, as I told you, have been raped by their fathers. So how do you tell such a girl to go back to their home? But they are taken through counseling. Others are like the ones who are impregnated by their biological fathers. Because the organization is a Christian organization and they don't advocate on abortion, they talk to the girl. The girl carries the baby to term, delivers the baby, but the baby is adopted somewhere else. Yes, the baby is adopted somewhere else because they don't encourage abortion. Now, the support that I need from the society is this. These girls need clothes, they need food, they need diapers for the children or washable napkins. They need school fees. Some of them, when they are out of the institution, the safe house, they have accepted to go back to school. Maybe continue with their education or go to now these institutions, the training institutions. So they need school fees. I know we are all in the month of, we call December a giving month. A giving month.
Yes.
And I know someone out there is asking, where do I channel my support this month?
Yes.
I felt it nice to just ask my people to stand with this institution.
Yeah.
My viewers, even if you don't believe in me, just believe in what I'm doing. I cannot take you to the ditch. Just believe in what I am doing. Let us stand with these girls. I know someone can be tempted to say, why did the girl take herself to that state? Most of them did not know even how it happened. I've come to understand that. Let us not blame them, but let us stand with them. Their future is still bright. They are very, very young girls. If a girl at 13 years gets a baby, at 13 years, look at that age. She has a long way to go in life. So I felt that if we assist these girls and we support them, okay, getting a baby is not a license to death or something like that. Even out here, we admire babies and we don't have them. So let us thank God for everything. Even the Bible says, give thanks.
In everything.
Yeah, in everything. Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. So, Liz Wataka show viewers, you heard it from the horse's mouth. And this is basically what we are saying. There is a need out there. and we require you to be able to stand in that particular need. And the producer herself did the show. And I know somebody is asking, so where is this place? Now, the reason why in Kenya we are given or allowed to have safe houses is for them to be safe. Let me talk as a victim here. I understand what it feels to be raped and to be, in a very compromising situation, because I have been there. And that's why I accepted to do this, because I could relate with those girls. For me, I was lucky I didn't get pregnant. And multiple various, I know what it means for your close relative to take you in a bathroom or take you somewhere and lock you there, helpless, young girl. You have no idea how to defend yourself. And then when the outcome comes out, you're pregnant, you don't, because can you imagine, even if you try to talk to your family members, nobody can even put one-to-one, they don't accept. But here is an institution which has decided to take up these people and to be able to help these girls so that they don't go insane, so that they don't commit suicide, so that they can, after that season is over, they can be able to pick up themselves and become people again, back in the same society. So for now, just know it is the support we require, and we are asking you, we need diapers, we need food, we need sugar, we need this is Christmas season. You can afford one chicken, you can afford 10 of them, you can afford a bundle of ngangano, of maize flour, a sack of rice, you can afford some nice clothing, baby clothes. They deliver, and sometimes they don't have baby clothes. You can afford some baby clothes, you can afford some shoes, some nice shoes for the mother and for the child. You can afford some few shillings here and there where we can return the mother back to school so that her future is not over. That's all we are saying. And that's why the director is here the producer is here. Oh, director, I think it suits you even better. She's here to tell us this is a worthy cause. And she has said, if you don't even trust in her, just trust in what she's doing. She cannot dupe you guys. And you're wondering, so what is going to happen? There is a Paybill number that it's going to be given to you. This one is just a preamble to let you know that when you see that show out, when you see that clip out, this has come out so that she can be able to answer any question that might come up in your head while watching that clip, and you're wondering, so how can I support? So where is this institution? So how am I benefiting? You're benefiting because you're planting a seed.
The video will be coming up very soon in my channel and many other channels and websites, because I feel it is a big thing. So we'll be sharing in many channels. My viewers, I will truly appreciate your support. I know you believe in what I am doing, and I know you will support me. I'll be sharing the Paybill number in the video. Once it's out, you'll be able to get the details of the Paybill. Kindly, I request, do not send your support through me or through my number. I request that we send all our contribution or our support through the Paybill number. Maybe you can just inform me that you have supported me. I won't mind. You can text me or you can call me and say that you have supported me. But kindly let your support go direct to the institution. I'll be sharing the Paybill number. I truly appreciate in advance, because I deeply feel that you're going to stand with me.
Well, you have heard from the producer herself, and this is it. This is what she's requesting. This is what we are requesting. This is what the institution is requesting. And as the Paybill comes up on the video that will be coming out soon, according to the producer's timeline, you will be able to channel all your contributions there. And this is what we are requesting now. When the video comes out, I know you are on a particular social media platform. You are either on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok, on Snapchat, or all those platforms that you have. Our one request is this: we cannot do this by ourselves. If we decide that I put on my social media platform and she puts on her social media platform, that won't be enough. That's why we are coming to you, so that the moment the video comes out, you can be able to share it on your social platforms and encourage the people that know you that we don't know, so that they can be able to partner with this institution and be able to support. Call your sisters, call your brothers, call your uncles, your aunties, your neighbors, your friends, your schoolmates, your colleagues, everybody that is affiliated to you, so that as you support, they also support, and the support comes like yours, so that we can have as many people as possible supporting this particular great cause. These girls need to go back to school. These children need to grow up. When they are given to adoption, because some of the situations are very tricky. Once the babies are born, they have to be given to adoption. There are those that go, but there are those that remain. Those that remain with their mothers, they need support. They will grow. They'll get to 3 years. They will have to go to school. We still need to make sure that these people are relevant in our society. We are counting on your soberness. We are counting on your kindness. We are counting on your mercy. Find a place in your heart to give them mercy, to show them mercy in kind or in cash. We are grateful for the opportunity you have given to us to reach to you this particular day. May the good Lord we serve do you good, even as you step out to be able to support and put a smile on a girl's life. Thank you so much. I have been your host, Purity Achero, and it has been a pleasure to have you on board. God bless you. God keep you. See you soon. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.